In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to borrow against your Bitcoin using Aave. Hi, my name's Grayson with Milk Road, where we make investing in crypto fun and easy. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use your Bitcoin as collateral to take out a loan to get access to cash without needing to sell your Bitcoin. This is a great option if you think the price of Bitcoin is going to go up in the future and you don't want to lose out on that price appreciation. And it's a way for you to avoid a taxable event by selling your Bitcoin in order to get that cash. Now, before we get started, there's going to be a couple things that you need before we can take out that loan. Now, don't worry if you don't have all of this stuff set up. I'm going to provide some links below this video that's going to walk you through how to set this stuff up step by step. But the first thing you're going to need is a browser wallet or a hardware wallet. This is going to be the wallet that we use to interact with Aave in order to take out our loan. Next, you're going to need some sort of wrapped Bitcoin. That may be WBTC or Coinbase BTC, also abbreviated as CBBTC. And you're going to need that in your wallet in order to take out the loan. And lastly, you're going to need a little bit of ETH in your wallet in order to pay for gas to do the transaction. Once you have those three things in place, you have everything you need to take out a Bitcoin-backed loan. So let's just go ahead and jump right into Aave, and I'm going to show you how to do it step by step. Here we are on the homepage of Aave, which is aave.com, and we're going to click Open App. Once the app is open, we're going to connect our wallet. The wallet I'm going to be using today is the Aave wallet, so I'm going to click that one and click Connect. Now that our wallet's connected, we're ready to start interacting with Aave. When you click the drop down right here, you're able to see the various blockchains that you can take out a loan. Base, Arbitrum, Avalanche, Polygon, etc. The one we're going to be using today is Base because it's very quick, or very fast and very cheap. If you click over to markets, you can get a sense of how much it's going to cost you in terms of interest on the loan, as well as how much you're going to earn on your collateral. So today we're going to be using Coinbase wrapped BTC, and the collateral that we provide is going to earn us 0.04%. And what we're going to be borrowing today is USDC. And you can see the borrow APY is just over 5%. If I'm earning 0.04% on my collateral, but it's costing me 5.04%, really the net interest rate is going to be 5% on that loan. Now, if I go back to my dashboard, because my wallet's connected, it's able to see which assets I have inside of my wallet. This Coinbase BTC 0.0002, as well as this ETH. And if I click on my Aave wallet, it's going to show the same thing, 0.0002 Coinbase BTC, as well as ETH. So I've got about $17 worth of Bitcoin and a few dollars worth of ETH. So to start the loan process, the first thing we need to do is supply our BTC as collateral. Now I need to point out that because Aave supports multiple networks, multiple blockchains, as well as our wallet supports multiple blockchains, we need to make sure that if we're using Base on Aave, that we're also using Base in our wallet. So you can see here, the blockchain that's connected to is Ethereum. So I'm going to switch this to Base because that's what we're going to be using today. Now that the blockchain in our wallet matches the blockchain on Aave, now all our transactions are going to work just fine. So I'm going to start by supplying this Coinbase wrapped BTC to Aave. And I'm going to do a small amount, about $8 worth. And you can see here the approximate gas cost is less than 1 penny. All this looks good, so I'm going to click sign and confirm. And now Aave is going to prompt us to add this token to our wallet. Now what this A token is, you can see it's an A and then the abbreviation of the token. This is sort of like a receipt to prove that you deposited it into Aave. What this also helps you do is it makes it much easier to track and help you remember where you have deposited your tokens. If I click add to wallet, click add. And now if I open my Aave wallet, I can see that there's a new token in here. And this is equivalent to how much BTC I had deposited on Aave. So it makes it easier for me to keep track, to know that, hey, this much has been deposited and not lose track of it. So now I can see that I have my Coinbase wrapped Bitcoin, $8.46 worth has been deposited. And I'm going to borrow a stable coin called USDC. So I click borrow. Now you'll see under available is $6.12. And that's the absolute max that Aave is going to let me take out as part of this loan. I suggest that you don't take out the max amount because the higher your loan to value, the more likely that you are to get liquidated if the price of Bitcoin drops. So for this example, I'm just going to take out $3 and click borrow USDC. Sign. Confirm, I'm gonna click close. Now if we look inside my wallet, you'll see there's a fourth token, which is the USDC token that we just borrowed against our collateral. Now this $3, I can go do anything I want with it. I can swap it to fiat. I can buy other tokens with it. This is the loan amount that I'm gonna have to pay 5% APY on as long as I have a loan outstanding. Now when I want my Bitcoin back, all I have to do is repay my debt of USDC and I'll be able to withdraw my Bitcoin. So that is how you take out a Bitcoin-backed loan. You're using your Bitcoin as collateral in order to borrow against it and use that cash for anything that you see fit. You're not going to be triggering a taxable event, and you don't have to sell your Bitcoin so that you can take advantage of that price appreciation if the price goes up in the future. If you enjoyed this video and want more videos like this, leave me something in the comments. Let me know what you liked about it. If you have questions or have suggestions about other videos that you'd like us to create. And if you're not already a subscriber, head over to milkroad.com and subscribe to the newsletter. It's going to help you get smarter about crypto. I guarantee you're not going to regret it. That's all for now. Catch you next time.